Ready? Motherfucking nasty in this motherfucker. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Today we coming a little different, man. Coming a little different. I got my girl with me. And we about to do some reactions. Or a reaction. Or however, I don't know. We just gonna do it. But look. She never heard of Kevin Samuels.
I may have heard of him. Like, I just don't know.
Have you ever seen a video?
I don't know.
Alright, let me pull up his face real quick. This my boy, Kevin Samuels. You ever seen him before? No? You never watched one of his videos?
I don't think so.
Alright, so let me give you the rundown. So basically, he's a consultant. He's like a life coach, right? And I mean, the girls, they say he be a little hard on the women, but if you ask me, he wanted to see the black community winning. He want to see the black community winning, and you know sometimes our females be wild, so they say
hold on. Is this a man trying to tell a woman how she should be?
I mean, kind of, but he be having valid points.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of women be saying he gay and he be hard on him because he gay, but he not even gay though. He not even gay. But look.
Do a 3-minute one.
Yeah.
Because he got hour ones.
Oh God, yeah. So let me see. This one say, how long did you make him wait?
The time is right. I don't think it should have an age.
More unresponsive DS.
No, I don't think marriage should have
This
an
one.
You should react to the murder one.
Huh?
You should react to a murder one.
To what?
A case, like a murder case one.
I react to Kevin Samuels too.
Oh my goodness. Then let's finish the one we started.
That one's boring.
Well, like, I don't know.
What?
He wasn't,
What?
I don't know. Let's just play it.
Alright. Well, first let me ask you, how long did you make him wait?
HoneyBook is the one-stop shop, and I've been using them for years.
How long you think? Huh? They want to know. How long did you make me wait? Ooh. I bet you on his spot. You want to let him know. No. Alright, y'all got through it. What?
I want to do this one.
What? 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 Wow. He's gonna quit the reaction video. I wouldn't wait that long.
I want to.
Come on, cut first the video.
Okay, but I'm turning my nails. So you can...
Alright, man, we back at it.
Did you pause it?
No, I already paused it.
What the fuck?
I gotta edit it still. But yeah, man, we back at it. She tried to quit the video.
Shut up.
I put her on the blast. She didn't want to let y'all know. You gotta keep it real with the folks, man.
Whatever.
Alright, so we back at it with the Kevin Samuels. How long did you make him wait? She don't want to tell y'all how long she would make a dude wait. But we gonna react to this video. What?
You're in the lead.
You gonna lie to me?
Oh, God, why is it?
What?
I'm so...
Well, first off, are you
These just real questions, man. You gotta keep it real. G, real.
You a baby mama?
Look.
Are you like a Fantasia baby mama
Yes,
or you like a
copy
Brandy?
You know what I'm saying? I'm a smooth dude, man. You know, you can't make me wait too long, man. It's like, nah. But did you go watch the video?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Two different songs.
I like both of them.
Okay.
So I can't.
How many children do you have?
I have one.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 30.
Are you married?
I am not. I'm a baby mama.
Okay. So
Baby mama.
what my question initially was, is there any chance for you baby mamas to get a high value man? And if so, what should you have to do? What do you have to say on the subject?
Let me ask you this.
So
He talk a lot about high value men, how women they want high value men, but they don't be up to par. Would you say I'm a high value man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I am attracting high value men. The guy that I'm talking to, I've been talking to him for like 6 months, and he is marriage minded, and he does throw out, questions and
Do you have a
stuff
son
about
or
when
do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a daughter,
Okay. And your daughter's how old?
7.
Okay. So he's
Yeah.
marriage minded?
It's fucking weed, man.
He's marriage minded, and so of course, it's 6 months now, so it might be to the point where we should probably be exclusive.
What?
He hasn't actually asked me.
What'd she say?
She said they should be
She
exclusive.
got the same.
You're right.
How can he be marriage minded and you're not exclusive?
No, we're not exclusive. Like, he's made comments about, me being his wife. I want you to be my wife.
Are you guys sexually active?
No, we haven't had sex.
Baja Blast.
Why? Because I'm stingy. I'm stingy with
6 months? I ain't 6 months. I'm sorry.
I'm stingy with it. I do not give it up easily.
Were you married to your daughter's your baby mama, right?
Maybe I've never been married now, but I just
Okay,
know
so
I know.
hold on. Let's
I'm
talk
so
about this
confused.
though. See,
So she got a
I find
baby.
it funny that
Is she making her wait 6 months?
women like yourself, baby mamas, all of a sudden want to get stingy with the puss after you done gave your womb up before a
Yeah.
ring. But then you want the high value men to put a ring on it before he gets it.
Who am I supposed to give it away?
You goddamn right you already did.
He said you
Because
got
here's the
that
thing.
right.
See, that's what I mean.
What?
Man, you're a used vehicle wanting brand new 2021 prices.
Oh,
You can
hell
laugh all you
no.
want to, man, but you just said 6 months. You're not even exclusive. You're talking about he's marriage minded. Where do you think he's inserting his penis? In his hand?
No, and that's the thing. He could be inserting it somewhere else.
Exactly, because here's the thing. Men with options don't play these games. I'm not telling you what you have to do, but I'm telling you that if you're telling us or telling me that you've had sex with a man and had a child outside of marriage, and then you go into the dating market and telling another guy, you got to pay a higher price than this other guy did. Is the child's father in the life?
Yeah, he's in her life.
Is he a high value man?
I would say so.
No. Is he making $10,000 a month or more?
No.
Then he's not a high value man.
Hey,
It's the
I
guy
would be
that you
making
with
that.
6 months who's
So
not
I must not be not. I'm a high value man in that training.
Yeah, he is.
So in other words, the broke
I would
won't
be
be
making
free, but
that.
the rich can't even get. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I honestly think that a lot of the advice out there is
He really is harsh.
reserve the babies.
There's no reserving anything, ma'am. You've already had a child. see the advice. That
I
you
don't
give-
like how
Let me take
his
it.
tone of voice
The
is,
advice that you ladies are
and
getting there from
the
is-
scenarios that he uses.
I'm telling you, as a man,
It's really
a high value
insensitive.
man who have high value men, clients and friends, this is one of the things that puts you in the no category. He may enjoy your time. He may like seeing you, but I guarantee you this: you are not seriously on his radar. Because there's no way he can go back and tell his colleagues, other high value men, this story and maintain respect. You are saying you had a child with a lower value man, but then you're with a higher value man and you won't even have sex. You're not a child. You're 30, right?
I'm 30. Yeah.
So why are you playing games with the sex? It's manipulation, ma'am, is what it is.
Why? It's not. It's not.
It's 6
okay.
months, ma'am. It's not 6 days. It's manipulation.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
No. You can see, and see, here's what happened. Let me tell you.
She
Let me
probably
go ahead
see
and play the
Beastie
magic
Boys.
8 ball for
She
you.
probably fucking
You
other
finally
niggas
decide
too.
to give it up to him, he's gonna take it and he's gonna split. Because men do not like to be played like this.
That's it.
Yes. My guess is you've already blown this. Men do not like to be played like this. He has investments in this, so he wants to get the tail. But I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. You've heard this from Steve Harvey and all these other dating gurus, but you know what? No men follow Steve Harvey. There are no men in these audiences. And one of the biggest mistakes you ladies try to do is to become born-again virgins, waiting 90 days after you're already mothers. You're laughing, but you played yourself.
That's fucking crazy.
You said he's marriage-minded, but then you say he's not monogamous. Why would he be? That's a question.
Okay, so he and
Did you ever
men
think of it this way?
explaining it to
Or
a
are you
woman,
thinking of it like most women, like
like so
you're
she
in the
can
power
understand his
position?
like behavior and stuff.
You're approaching this like you are in the
And
power
maybe
position.
he
in a
being
negotiation.
harsh so that she
You make more
can
than-
understand like completely what he's saying, you know?
Yeah, that's basically what he does. Cause I feel like, well, I guess he feels like you gotta be harsh so they can get it, or else they not gonna get the point. Cause they just don't be getting it unless you smack upside the head with it.
I do.
There you go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right there. You
But
make
it's
more.
not even-
You make more than him, but you had baby for a lesser man. Woo! The Godfather is certified. Oh, you made a mistake, ma'am. I get it. I get it. But let me try to help you with how men look at this. You earn on par with the high value man?
You're asking me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You earn on par with him, and he's getting less from you. How long were you with the child's father, your baby daddy? How long were y'all together?
Probably 4 years.
4 years. And in what year did you have your child?
We were off and on. I had my child in 2012.
I don't know what that means, ma'am. I don't know your life. What year of the relationship?
2012. Can you hear me?
Yes, but how long had you been together before you got pregnant?
Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4.
About a year.
So, you've been with him for 6 months. He can't get no coochie. You were with this lower earning man for a year, and he can get a baby.
I was young. Yeah.
Oh, see, let me stop you right there. That's some.
I know, but where do we go from here?
Oh, here's where you go from here. Here's where you go from here. Here's where you go from here. You listening? You listening? Don't this up. Playing games. You're playing games. And I'm trying to help you not this up. You're lucky to have somebody even dealing with you, especially somebody at his level, and you're playing games with him. There are younger women without children out there who are not putting him through this.
But this is another thing, though. Exactly. He can go get it from
Exactly. So here's the thing: can you go get another one of him?
Yeah.
Okay, then good luck to that. See, that's what I wanted to hear. See, ladies, this is what I need you to hear. This woman is playing games. This woman is playing games, and that's what I mean. No. This is what this woman is playing games. She's got a man, sounds like a decent man, and she's slow playing him. And ultimately, it's because she got her own money. And if he needs something, he can go get it from somewhere else. Brother, I hope you do go get it from somewhere else. Because and this woman thinks at 30 years old, she's still thinking she's 20-something. She's hit the wall, she just don't know it yet. What you are now witnessing is the birth of an eternal seven. In 5 to 7 years, this woman is going to become hell on wheels to men. This is going to be where all the good men, all these dusties and crusties and downloads, I can't get this, can't get that. You've heard about them on the channel. Anytime I talk to a woman in their mid to late 30s, early 40s, I can't find no good man, and then find out what? You had one, but you slow played him. Remember? Months and months and months, you've heard these women had a baby early on. Well, I was dumb and made a mistake. But then you want to make this other guy jump through hoops that this guy didn't jump through. For those who are keeping score at home, for a year, she got pregnant with a guy in a year who's making less money than her. And she's been with a high-earning man for 6 months. He ain't seen no parts of the punani. He's already talked about marriage, such and so forth, but she's playing with it. And then you wonder why, when you run into guys
How he gonna
like
get
this,
married before he know what it's hitting for?
they slow play. Because they deal with women like this. I'll let you have the last word.
Kevin, I just really wanted to say, you know, to advocate for women like me.
What if he has sex with her and it's trash? Then what?
What?
He not gonna want to stay that long, right?
No,
I don't
like,
advocate for foolishness. Ladies,
I don't
understand
know.
something.
I
Don't
think
listen to women like these. Don't take advice from women like these.
I think
Get away
6
from
months is
women
a
like
long
this.
time for real. And she seems like she was stuck in a kind of.
So you say she tripping?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say like against her because like she really didn't make no sense. Like, I mean, well, I get what she's saying because she really didn't understand what was going on. But also, like, when you're maturing and you're like things like
so
that.
So would you make a dude wait 6 months? A dude you really like and looking forward to marriage with?
And like,
You gonna make him wait 6 months?
I don't think so. No.
So alright, what you think about Kevin Samuels so far?
I feel like he's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of funny too.
Alright. I didn't know if you was gonna like him or not. You wanna watch one more video? I just wanna watch his Glad interview.
Be unstoppable with a master. Right. I mean, when I look at most successful marriages, there's usually a higher calling in that marriage. It's not about who's sleeping with who.
It's like average real men want high value.
Sometimes the guy's messing around, sometimes the girl's messing around. Yes. Sometimes they both know about it. Yes.
Okay, I don't
But
think
there's children.
not all women
There
are
is
like
a
that.
business
Like what?
at
Like
stake.
they shit on
there
like
is legacy
downgrade, like
at
or not
stake.
downgrade, like
So they put aside whatever
down, like talk down
temporary
and shit
things
on
go
them and
on
shit. I didn't want to
and
say
stay
shit,
together
but
because there's a bigger
it's just
picture.
like not all
And
of them do that.
a lot of people don't quite get that.
So why he just put
And I think a lot of
like,
people go into marriage
you know,
saying,
yeah.
okay, I'm attracted to this person right now. I'm sexually attracted. I like sleeping with the
I'm
person.
fucking up on my
But at
nose,
some
too.
point, that's probably going to fade away. Yes.
This one
and
is
then what do you
fucking
have?
burning.
And if the relationship is just based on sex, it's just not going to last. Not forever. Nope. You'll have a good run. But at some point, you know, you're left with a person. And I think what also happens is, in the same way that women are quote unquote groupies of certain types of men are groupies for certain types of women. Okay. So men will pursue, how I said earlier, the hot girl. You know, Lori Harvey is the hot girl right now. Chloe Bailey is one of the hot girls right now. You love the idea of that person. You see them on Instagram. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But
You. I don't know what the hell
maybe it's outside. I'm sorry.
Try that.
Photoshop and filters that go on with that. That's not really how the person looks.
Nope.
That's not really how their body or face really looks. You don't really know what their personality is like. You don't know what their habits are like. So you want to, and I'm not just talking about the big, whoever that is in your life. Maybe it's the local hot girl in your high school or your college or whatever. You get obsessed. You become a groupie of this person, and then when you finally deal with that person, you realize I was just in love with the idea.
Right.
I had a
as
scenario
opposed
like
to
that.
the reality of it.
Yeah,
Like, for example,
I
I
had
think
a
that's what
scenario
happened with
like
Kim and
that.
Kanye.
What happened?
It didn't turn out well.
No, what was he describing?
He was describing like there like a, you know how like you're in high school and like you had like that, like let's say you have a popular person and you always crushed on them.
Just because they're popular?
No, like
basically?
you had because you had an image of them that you had in your head,
Well, that's like.
and then once you got with them and you saw the reality, it wasn't what it was, and it was just like you're in love with an idea of a person.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a scenario like.
I feel like that's kind of like. I feel like everybody does that. Because
Yeah.
Cause nobody really knows how anybody really is. It's always just an idea of them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think Kanye loved the idea of having the hottest chick, out there, the
Right.
most desirable woman, period, who I think, and Kim, I think really changed the way we look at beauty. Before Kim, a voluptuous white girl wasn't really celebrated like that.
Right.
Not really, not all across the board.
Well, I would put it, one, I would be surprised if they get back together. Put a pause there. Because they have so much stuff outside of what they already have. And you have, from what I understand, Kanye is a bit of a complex personality.
Oh, yeah.
So if she's able to deal with them, I get to talk to more women who have been on the side of that 8, 9, or 10, even the adjustable 6 or higher, who have had access to all these men, and they're saying, "I wish I'd have stayed with the guy I met earlier." And what we're ultimately doing is we have these conversations about. I have that conversation about sex. All right, what are you willing to give up if attraction wasn't there? And see, the conversations we tend to have are conversations that are about longevity, not just the short-term stuff. And because those things aren't being talked about a lot, it makes us a viral moment, some interesting conversations. But I think what we're doing more than anything else is getting the conversation started between men and women. And the refreshing thing about my show is it is obvious that men want women. They want to be married. And it's obvious that many women are saying, "I want to have a relationship." We just don't know how. We've had the last 40, 50 years tout the individual, tout do what you want, live your best life, and that kind of stuff. And say, how do we correct this to get the outcomes you possibly want if you want something different? And that's what it really comes down to. I talk to a lot of women. What do you want? I don't judge what it is you want. I don't judge any of that. But can you get it? Mm-hmm. And as much as we talk about high value men, I also have a very thing that I really dislike is when women come onto my show and crap on average guys.
How they
That
crap on
happens
average
every
guys?
week.
Wait, who?
That's when I tend to get upset.
Girls do
Because
that.
I'm sitting here.
That's what he's saying.
I'm sitting here being
You
told,
saying it like they don't do that.
I'm confused.
you have to say it this way or that way, or you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. But then you have women who are looking at men who are firefighters, policemen, military, computer programming, science, engineering, technology, and math. They're calling them lame, corny, goofy, dusty, this, that. Average guys getting crapped on, and I'm like, now wait a minute. Everybody can't be this high value man. There are only so many of these guys. What about the rest of them? And
Yeah, so that's Kevin Samuels, man. We're gonna have to. I ain't really playing this up, so I should have found some better videos.
It's a good, like, he cool, but like for what he's saying, I guess there is like a scenario, like a category where some women would do that, but I don't think I would be in that category.
I'm like, so you would date an average dude? Cause I ain't no average dude,
Nah.
man. I know, man.
But I don't know. I don't think I would have to. But
Okay, say I didn't do all the things I did, and I just worked. Let me see. I just worked at McDonald's, and I was okay with just working at McDonald's.
I would push you to do more.
But what if, okay, say you try to push me to do more, and I just don't want to do more. I'm just okay with this, you know? I'm comfortable. I don't want to take no risk. It's working for me. Is you going to get up through? I'm the same way that I am.
As long as you're stable and you feel cool.
So you will honestly be okay with that? Alright, so say I was okay with that, but you were super ambitious like you are, and you want to do great things like you do. You still would want to stay with that dude.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, like, if they, like, believe in me and what I can do.
But then I feel like it would come to some point where you up here and he down here.
No, because
he would have to get on your level eventually, or you gonna get up through.
No, baby. That's not how it works. Because if it's real, they come with you.
Okay, say you taking care of everything. He just not equipped like that, so you would have to be. So when y'all would decide to move into bigger things and better things, you would be the one having to do everything, right?
I mean, I feel like there should be a part where there should be some initiative in getting involved. Are you talking about financial or something?
Yeah.
Then there needs to be some kind of financial
You make it much at McDonald's.
But like still, like there needs to be some kind of financial contribute.
See, and that's like one of the things he be saying. Like, you can say that you would be fine with that, but would you really be fine with that if it came down to it?
No, like I don't mind helping and like doing, and if I'm up, then like we up. That's what I'm saying. But also like, if there's a certain situation where it's like if I'm like not up where I want to be successfully, and it's like where I have to take care of everything, that where it becomes like it needs to be more balanced. Like
yeah,
you know.
But
so.
if bro ain't, I don't know, man. Cause if I feel like, well, I don't know, cause I don't think I would even attract a woman like that. So I don't know.
But I don't think
Alright, man. So that's our first reaction video, man. If y'all want to see more,
I want to see this.
we can. This is one video. This is Kevin Samuels. We can do what you want to do. She wanna watch another video, some other video. I might let her sit in a nasty seat, man. I might sit on the floor this time. But yeah, Icky Ink, man, available now. If you wanna see how I made this, I'm about to try to drop some videos, man. Get you a shirt. I'm gonna start dropping hella shit, hella content, man. This the first video, and then Nasty out. A little A, she out too, man. We out here.